Mousy, help poor Daddy, bring medicine.
Right everyone, today I'm reviewing a game called Bad Cheese, a game that looks like crawled straight out of a 1920s cartoon reel and immediately started chewing on your nerves. It's weird, it's unsettling, it's definitely not what you expect when you boot up something that looks like Steamboat Willie. Behind the rubber hose limbs and pie cut eyes is a psychological horror game that's got a lot to say and even more to make you feel uncomfortable. So should you play it, I want to break it down in this video. As usual, this is a 5-minute review, keep it to my 5 minutes as best I can. After all, it is an honest review in 5 minutes, kind of.
Bring me the pills!
The story and premise. You play as a child mouse left at home alone with your father while your mother's away. Sounds innocent enough until you realise your main goal is to keep daddy happy. That means sweeping floors, cooking food, killing pests and handing over pills to your increasingly unstable father. The house is full of secrets and every task you complete unlocks new rooms, new memories and new horrors. A twisted take on domestic life told through the eyes of a child trying to survive in a deeply dysfunctional home. The game doesn't shy away from heavy themes like abuse, trauma and emotional manipulation, but it wraps it all in a surreal cartoon shell that makes it even more disturbing.
TV on? Do you think I'm an idiot? Get up on the double!
The gameplay. The gameplay is deceptively simple. You're given tasks, cleaning, cooking, and finding toys, and you complete them while exploring the house, but the tension comes from what happens if you mess up. Failing to keep dad happy leads to some truly unsettling consequences. The house starts to shift, objects warp, creatures appear, and dad himself. He transforms into something far worse than a grumpy parent. There's light platforming, puzzle solving, and exploration. You'll find collectibles that hint at past trauma, and the environment itself becomes more hostile the deeper you go. It's not action heavy, but it keeps you on the edge and really conveys the dysfunctional home that they're trying to sell.
Now Daddy's going to bed. You go away.
Visuals and style. This is where Bad Cheese really stands out. The entire game is hand-drawn in a style that mimics 1920s animation, think early Disney but twisted. Characters move with the classic rubber hose bounce, but their expressions are off. Backgrounds flicker like old film reels and everything feels slightly wrong all of the time. It's not just creepy, it's clever. The game uses nostalgia as a weapon. You expect whimsy but you get dread, and when the horror kicks in, the contrast between style and substance makes it hit even harder.
Full steam ahead!
The sound and atmosphere. The sound design is just as unsettling. You've got warped jazz loops, eerie silence, and sudden bursts of noise that make you jump. Voice acting is solid, especially from Dad. His tone shifts from calm to terrifying in seconds. And the music, it's like someone took a cheerful cartoon score and ran it through a meat grinder. It all adds up to an atmosphere that's constantly tense, even when you're just walking down a hallway. Honestly, the sound in this game was too good not to give its own section. Constantly added to the game in every way when you thought it just couldn't get any scarier. I felt like it had to just be put in here.
Don't you dare answer the telephone from this crime. Will do good.
Themes and critique. Bad Cheese isn't subtle. It tackles heavy themes head on: abuse, neglect, body image, and the pressure to be a good kid. Some players might find it too on the nose, and the ending doesn't offer much closure. The ambiguity works for some, but others might feel like the game just ends without any real closure or cause. It's also short. You could finish in a couple of hours if you don't hunt for secrets, but the experience sticks with you. It's not about length here, it's about the impact the game has on you as a person.
Let me out!
So, should you play Bad Cheese? If you're into psychological horror, unique art styles, and the games that aren't afraid to get uncomfortable, yes. It's not perfect, the gameplay is basic, and the story leaves questions, but the atmosphere, the visuals, and the sheer weirdness make it worth checking out. It's a disturbing little gem that turns nostalgia into nightmare, and if you're looking for something different, really different, Bad Cheese delivers. Thank you very much for giving the video a watch. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. Please like and sub, it massively helps me with the algorithm, and I love doing these 5-minute reviews, and a lot of my viewers really seem to like them as well. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.
That must be Momsy. Maybe I'll hang around the house and answer will come.